We are back. It is our Breakfast with Muse, the last segment here with the guys from New York City. And I got to ask you guys, a lot of people compare you to other bands. I know that has annoyed you in the past. Radiohead's a long time ago. Queen, a lot of people say, just to try and kind of get a handle on your music. I was reading an article in Spin Magazine. They called your music picture steroids on steroids.
Steroids on steroids.
Yes, that's how they describe this new album.
That's pretty pumped up, isn't it?
How would you describe it?
Steroids on steroids. I like that. That's pretty out there. I'm not sure how to describe it really. It's you can't really be objective to yourself. Do you know what I mean? You just do it. It just comes. Whatever comes out, it just comes out, and you just go with it. I think it's just a rock band, aren't we? Let's keep it simple.
It's Muse music. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah. There you go.
Would it be lame for me to ask, since I really don't know how you ended up settling on that name? Because you had a bunch of other names that you've worked with together and apart before Muse. I mean, it's so simple, and it's one of those words it seems like you could read a lot into, but what did it mean to you when you picked it?
I think, the town we came from was like, there was not much going on in it, and apart from a lot of people were getting in bands, a lot of people were doing art and that kind of stuff, and it just seemed like, I remember there's some old boy in the town who said there's like a muse in the town, like there's some kind of weird spirits or something that are influencing everyone to do all this artistic stuff, and that word just stuck with me, and then we liked it because it was short. We were called Rocket Baby Dolls at one point, and that's so long that it looks crap on a poster, so Muse always looks big on a poster because it's so small,
Sure, yeah.
We just wanted one syllable.
Were you
nice
surprised when it wasn't taken? Because a lot of people come up with names that they're so happy with, and then they find out there's
I was very surprised because it seems like such an obvious name for a band.
Yeah. Here's one more Facebook question for y'all. This is from Corey. Wants to know if you guys have ever thought about collaborating with another artist to record. Is that something that may happen?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, we haven't done anything like that really to date, other than like working with strings and stuff like that. But yeah, maybe. I mean, it's not something we ever turned down or actively got involved with, really. But
something would have to make sense, right person.
We did something with Mike Skinner.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Mike Skinner from the Streets. He's a kind of sort of rapper.
Right. We mentioned the Giant Stadium tour date, which is going to kind of kick off the tour. How long are you guys going to be out on the road this time around?
Overall, I think we'll be going on and on probably till the end of next year. I think.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, at the moment we've got the U2 tour, then a European tour, then we're doing Asia and Australia, and then we're coming in for quite an extensive US tour. It'll be our biggest US tour, starting around about end of February, March, or something like that for about.
How does that fly
months.
with those of you with wife and kids?
It's fine. I think we kind of structure it so you go home every.
No, anyone with wife and kids, just feel free to take that one.
Well, you just go home after 3 weeks, go home for 4 or 5 days, and then come back out.
So they schedule you some time in the middle that you can go back.
I don't think there's any more than 3 or 4 weeks in one go. So
without like a week off.
Is it daunting? Do you think, wow, a year and a half of my life is already playing out?
It is at first, and then once you get into it, it's fine. It's just getting started. I think.
Yeah, getting started up is but once you're rolling and you're off. Yeah.
And when you hit the stage, that's when it's all worth it, right?
Exactly.
You got Muse fans in front of you, and you're playing the music that you love, and it's got to be the biggest high in the world.
That's the main reason. It's great. I've got a band.
Yeah, it's totally the main reason, and the thing is, we still love it. We're still touring, and like the last tour was 2.5 years, and we're sure we're going to go on a tour for another few years now and make more music in the future. But it's something that when we're all like on the same page and really like lost in the music, it's an amazing feeling. So it's something that's still inspiring to us.
I'd like to be the first one to ask you when the next Muse album is going to come out.
Cool. Well, it's difficult to
next Monday.
Okay, next week.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Well, every time we get the opportunity to talk to the few rock bands out there that seem to be getting something done, we always thank them on behalf of our show at our station, because there aren't very many of you anymore. We're living in a Little Wayne world, so we appreciate that you guys are out there keeping it alive and doing the great work that you do, and especially appreciate you taking time. Let's hear it for the guys in Muse, by the way. Really great, you guys. Best of luck to you. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for having us.